Good early afternoon, Psychic Eyes Guidance. I am back again. If you did not join me in my last video, happy Saturday. I'm going to try and make this quick, forgive me, but I wanted to push out 2 videos before I get super busy because I have a lot to do this Saturday. But a lot more to do, I should say. But I just did Cancer. I'm here now, as you know, with today's energetic read, okay? I'm inviting in Archangel Michael for extra protection and love and guidance for this read. Only positive energies. If there are any negative, I'm returning to sender. Thank you. Okay. Please remember, as always, this is general. It is for the collective. It may or may not resonate with everyone. As always, please take what does, leave behind what does not, okay? I think I moved the camera on accident. Let's see. Maybe not. I don't know. There we go. Sorry, guys. Okay. Bottom of the deck, right? I have half that's happening and half that's past tense that has just happened or about to, okay? Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Michael, Nine of Air, original tarot, all right? So some of you have realized that, including twins I'm picking up that are already together and twins that are coming together. But all of you that are viewing and resonating have realized that the Nine of Michael, Nine of Air, original tarot, you realize that you were having unnecessary worry, okay? That it was fear-based negative thoughts and worries. You acknowledge them and you are now balancing and releasing them. Bravo, okay? And I think that you've also realized, you can't focus on these worries and fears or you're going to bring more of that to yourself. So kudos, bravo. Yes, Page of Raphael, Page of Pentacles. For some of you, this has really been a ride. Everything you're going through, including connections. It's been a very emotional ride with the Page of Pentacles here. It's like on a roller coaster and it's upright, it's happening. You are trying to balance and, control these high emotions the best you can. Please continue doing that. For others of you, this is a brand new start in your finances. I do see green coming in. I have some more on abundance, but some financial freedom, okay? Now, the next card I do have, wow, and it's like, I want to stop, but there's so much, is the King of Gabriel, King of Fire reversed. Definitely picking up on a Queen and King here. Okay, I'm going to show you and put it back. Queen and King of Fire. I'm going to put her back. You could flip this for the sake of ease reading, depending on who's watching. But Divine Masculine is upside down at the bottom of the deck. I just feel like whatever this Queen and King of Fire, which again, you may or may not be fire signs. You may just be presenting in that currently. But both of you are feeling upside down. I feel like this has been a long separation, possibly, and non-communication. And Divine Masculine's upside down because he's about to take some actions and he's just not clear how it's going to turn out. If Divine Femme is still going to accept him, want him, kind of thing. But I'll get back to that more in a moment. That is followed by the Page of Gabriel, Page of Fire, all right? Either way, Divine Masculine is going to follow his heart, okay? Regardless of feeling upside down, he's definitely going to follow his heart, and so are the rest of you when it comes to your passions and what sets your soul on fire, okay? And a new beginning. Followed by the Two of Ariel, Two of Cups. I think that some of you have finally realized that you're juggling way too much. All right. You were hanging off a cliff, so to speak, and juggling all of these things kind of dangerously, way too much for one person. And I feel like you finally realized that it's too much. You need to delegate out and not control everything. You got to let go of some control. You got to let go of the small details and just focus on the big picture. For others of you, as I'm seeing, I have at least a couple different twin flame unions here coming into union. This is already in progress with the Two of Cups. Twin flame union, true unconditional love. And still yet for others of you, I do feel like some of you that have realized you were juggling way too much are some of the sets I'm picking up on, twin flame sets that are already together in union and have been, okay? But together as a couple, I feel like one of you were taking on way too much and the other was not. But that has since stopped and is even give and take or is getting to that point, okay? Like I said, Six of Raphael, Six of Pentacles. For some of you, this is financial balance in your finances, okay? Being able to breathe again. The holidays are over. For others of you, this is what reminds me of my twin flames, my Six of Cups, you know, true unconditional love. There's balance coming into play for the twins that are coming into union, physical balance, being together in the same spot with each other. And for the twins that are together, this is the return of happiness and balance between the two of you at last, okay? That's as far as I'm going to go. That's a lot. Now, overall main energies, okay? The Five of Air. Some of you in life, in different situations, including divine masculines, realizing that there was a situation, all right, that was just out of control, no longer serving you in any positive light, okay? So you're in the process of releasing this and releasing any attachments or expectations that you once had with it. And it's kind of like uplifting your spirit due to, okay? There's more positive perspective coming in. Possibly some of you, this came in as an epiphany. It is reversed. You were getting insight, downloads, epiphanies, dreams, gut feeling, intuition, whichever you call it, all right? But this was spirit and God guidance, okay? Helping you out of this situation. Followed by the Magician, like I said. Some of you, this is due to a twin flame, possibly leaving a karmic, negative situation, realizing that, you know, divine masculine, realizing that he can do this, and union in play. I have at least two, possibly three, coming into union, that there is no more work, this set, no more work that needs to be done. Both of you are ready. But others of you, this is you finally realizing that you are your own magician, that you don't need anything. You have everything that you need, so to speak, within you to be successful, okay? Kudos. Followed by the Eight of Michael, Eight of Air. Again, speaking about, you know, when in process, when realizing that the situation, whatever it might have been, did not serve you, okay, you are also freeing yourself, okay, because it was something that binded you, boxed you, caged you, all right, kept you held back from what you were meant to be or meant to do. So you're making courageous decisions. You're stepping out of your box and doing what isn't in your comfort zone, okay? But you are changing the situation for the best. You're now seeing clearly. And there's been a sense of peace, joy, and harmony restored to you and your life, okay? And those around you. As well as good luck and fortune, the wheels here, all right? Like I said, with these changes that I just spoke of, there are situations that feel like they were never going to change. They were dead and gone, or have passed you by, or crawled. But now it's kind of like they suddenly stop and start moving in your favor, moving towards you. It's a change of direction, and it's positive, okay? And it creates brand new beginnings. That's followed by the Sun reverse, because it's bringing back full happiness. It's bringing back the sun back into your life, okay? To where you might have been quite unhappy for quite some time. Now, that was bottom of the deck, overall energies. Now, the main card today, wow, I'm telling you, I have so many confirmations on Twin Flame Union here, at least 3. But here's the Chariot, okay? This is forward movement in all aspects in your life that you are going through right now. There's no more being stuck or stagnant. This is moving forward. There's been a lot of things going on. I know, like, I think Capricorn is in Venus and Aquarius is in Mercury. So it's causing a lot of positive changes and forward movement. Taurus is in something else, but anyhow, forward movement. Okay. And if not all, most aspects, career, job, relationships, connections, family, abundance, okay, your money. But it's due to your determination, self-control, and achievements, okay, and moving forward and working hard. Now, it's also twin flame union, okay, true unconditional love. The twins coming together, the light and the dark, two half souls that equal one. Now, I usually have a few cards that give me a little more information on today's energetic read. I have 10. It begins with, speaking of forward movement, okay, definitely when it comes to the Two of Gabriel, Two of Fire, partnerships, all right? Definitely partnerships in business, work, job, and career, as well as family and friendship, but definitely the twin flames, okay? This is coming together or back together in partnership positively and moving forward, all right? Important relationships coming together and working. It's followed by the moon, all right? I feel like there is, there's been a lot of truths and clarifications, okay? So I feel like there is no more confusion. You've had truth and clarifications in these areas, and that's why a lot of reason why these things are moving. If you have any fears that are holding you back, release them, okay? Or doubt. But something about the next full moon as well. Possibly some of these partnerships are not going to fully come back together, not all, but some, until the next full moon. I think that's in a couple weeks. I have to look that up. I can't remember. Also, at least one of these partnerships does depend on a decision. It does look like it's been made, though. It's reversed, past tense. Quite possibly when it comes to the divine masculine, choosing between a karmic and divine femme. But I really feel like that decision has been made, all right? And it's really set divine masculine free, all right? To where possibly he felt caged, trapped, couldn't get out. He's finally freed himself, all right? And like we saw, well, I think I just have this in the Cancer read, needing to detox and take a break or a rest or a pause first before coming forward, okay? Cleansing and detoxing. But either way, others of you too, now that the moon is here and there is no more confusion, you've had clarification and some truth, you too are making decisions that are setting you free, okay? That's followed by, like I told you, the Queen of Gabriel, Queen of Fire. I'm going to get back the King. Here's Divine Femme, reversed and upside down, okay? Just like Divine Masculine. But I think with this set, it is dependent upon Divine Masculine making that decision and freeing himself, but he's in the process of doing so, okay? So until then, Divine Femme feels a little bit upside down, a fizzle on her passion, a fizzle on her faith, although it's not gone. It's just been a long, hard journey, and it's wearing on her, okay? But it's definitely union imminent. It's just depending on Divine Masculine stepping forward, you know, after that pause. Now, right in the smack dab middle, here's somebody's abundance coming in that I've been speaking about. Once again, it's the 9 of Raphael, 9 of Pentacles reversed. So this is the green genie. This is my, in this deck, excuse me, wish fulfillment, okay? Your desires, wishes, and prayers being heard and answered when it comes to abundance, especially particularly in finances or financial money, okay? So definitely some of these abundances are in process, not having to wait for it. Quite possible some of you have already gotten it. But either way, it's leading to the 10 of Pentacles. Some of you, this is a tenfold. This is a very large abundance coming in. Could be inheritance, could be the lottery, but it's tenfold, okay? Either way, it's bringing back love and blessings back to your life. Even though money isn't everything, I feel like it's been financially tough, and it feels like, you know, this is bringing you some room to breathe again. financially speaking. And it kind of feels like when your finances are right, you feel better, you know. But anyways, the happily ever after, you know, feeling so much more stable, grounded, return of your confidence, okay? That is followed by perspective. So it is upright and it's needing to be done is what I'm hearing. So some of you still need to change your perspective. I feel like you kind of go back and forth. You go from a positive state to a sort of negative state or negative and back and forth again, depending on what happens in your life, depending on, you know, what responses and what reactions you give. But it's time to have a better perspective and to keep it that way in practice, okay? Have a positive, a different perspective, a much more positive perspective, needing to find the silver lining, okay, even in the what you consider negative or bad. Followed by the strength card. You have the strength to do this, okay? You do have the strength to change your perspective and have more positive thoughts and words, all right? You have more strength than you realize and self-confidence, okay? And remember to have forgiveness because you are human. But for others of you, when it comes to the twin flames coming together, again, there's at least 3 sets, if not more. This is union. Again, true unconditional love. I think I have almost every card, message, and confirmation here. Some of you are already together and need to have forgiveness and compassion of each other in order to continue moving forward so it doesn't cause you a block. Others of you, when coming together, need to remember to have forgiveness and compassion of each other and the past. Whatever happened in the past stays in the past, okay? You cannot live there. And that is followed by the Ace of Ariel, Ace of Pentacles, okay? It's reversed. So for those of you getting this abundance in, and large abundance, feeling like you're on top of your throne again, feeling very stable and confident and positive. For the rest of you too, this is just a very emotional, positive experience you're going through, okay? All due to every one of these circumstances are all due to the Knight of Gabriel, Knight of Fire. Knowing you had to take quick action on whichever one of these passions were yours. And you did. Kudos. All right, you guys, that is today's energetic read. I wanted to get this one and the Cancer out so that I can go get some stuff done. It's super busy today. I will be back later with some more Zodiac. Until then, love and light. Namaste.